Krrish is one of the most thrilling sci-fi and action films that captivate audiences from the first minutes. India showcased its filmmaking prowess by shooting this film between India and Singapore. It is the first installment of the Krrish trilogy, released in 2006 and generated massive box office success in India, earning over $1 billion despite having a budget of just $450 million. The film was nominated for 8 awards including Best Film, Best Actor, Best Director, and one Best Cinematography, positioning it as a rival to Hollywood's finest productions. Synopsis of the movie Krrish. Directed and produced by Rakesh Roshan. Starring Hrithik Roshan, Priyanka Chopra, Naseeruddin Shah, Rekha, and Preeti Zinta. Runtime: 175 minutes. Plot. The story begins with a 5-year-old Krishna subjected to a mental test prepared by his teacher, who sees him as having extraordinary abilities. The result, as expected, confirms this, and the teacher informs Krishna's grandmother, Sonia, who then takes Krishna and flees to the mountains to protect him from a fate similar to his father's, or from those who might seek to exploit his powers. Krishna leads a quiet life with his grandmother, far from people, in a remote area. He finds amusement only in playing and racing with animals, exhibiting strength far beyond ordinary human capabilities. On one occasion, a group of people sets up camp near his home, including Priya, a beautiful Indian girl living in Singapore with her friend Honey. During her air gliding adventure, Priya's paraglider malfunctions and she plummets from the sky, but Krishna heroically saves her. Priya is amazed by Krishna's incredible abilities as he leaps between trees like a monkey. Krishna, in his innocence and primitive simplicity, falls in love with Priya at first sight. Priya has to leave Krishna's hometown to return to her job as a journalist in Singapore, but she takes Krishna's heart with her. Upon returning to her workplace, Priya and Honey are threatened with dismissal for being late. They plan to create an intriguing story about Krishna's extraordinary powers to regain their boss's favor. Priya contacts Krishna under the pretext of setting up a marriage meeting with her family. Overjoyed, Krishna informs his grandmother, who reacts with fear and disappointment, concerned that his identity would be revealed. She then reveals the long-hidden secret that Krishna's father, Rohit, gained his extraordinary powers from an alien named Jaddu during an exploration. Rohit used these powers to develop a computer that could foresee the future and help prevent disasters. However, Rohit realized that those funding his project had nefarious intentions. On the day Krishna was born, Rohit informed his mother about this and was caught in a lab explosion, which also led to her death from shock. As a result, Krishna's grandmother fled to ensure his safety. Although saddened by his father's story, Krishna insists on going to Singapore to be with Priya. His grandmother makes him promise not to reveal his identity or use his extraordinary abilities.